Last time on Total Pokemon Paradise, story of young Confronting got friend-zoned. Chimchar's secret was revealed much to Fluffy's shock and anger. Lovely, lightning guns and generators, and there was a giant explosion, much to my amusement. It was pretty awesome. Luciana was utterly useless, as per usual. Pancham was eliminated, boo-hoo, who cares. And most importantly, I joined the show as a co-host. And that's the only thing that matters, right? I hope so, because I'm the best thing there is. Find out what these losers have to do today on Total Pokemon Paradise. Alright, where's my check?
We gotta turn it around, load up on love and make right. Stay calm, stay strong, let it all ignite. The time of peace, when the final tear of war has dried. Will we see the last of bloodshed that has always been? I still believe we can learn to cherish every life. Why must time repeat itself and hatred rise again? Through the dark and through the pain, now it's time to pave the way. The road ahead is long, but someday we'll see tomorrow. We gotta turn it around, load up on love and make right. Stay calm, stay strong, let it all ignite. We gotta open our hearts, reach out in times of sorrow. Don't cry, never give up hope. Let every impulse ring it and strike fire in the hearts of men, for it's time to begin.
The next morning. Need someone to talk to?
Huh? Oh, it's just you, Darkrai.
Just me? Who did you think I was, Confronting?
Confronting would be useless in what I'm dealing with.
And that would be...
The whole Chimchar thing is just putting me in a little funk. Apparently I heard him say that he kinda liked me before I went unconscious yesterday.
You weren't unconscious the whole time?
I slipped a little in and out. Though after I heard that, I kinda stayed in.
That's depressing. So, why are you still out here? Shouldn't you have come back to the campsite by now?
I didn't want to deal with it. I just need to lay down in the grass over here and think for a moment.
Well, moping isn't going to help you one bit. I should know. I've done it for 16 years. Why don't you come with me? Mishana, Sneasel, and I are having a little picnic in the cabin.
Sounds fun, but why in the cabin?
Mishana says there's something about the electric-type Pokemon she doesn't want to deal with.
But they're subdued.
That's what I asked, but I'm not questioning her. If she wants to have it in the cabin, I'll have it in the cabin.
Okay. Let's go, I guess.
Great.
Yeah, I know. The whole Chimchar thing bugging me. I should be over by now. It's been like 3 or 4 days, but it just bugs me, you know? I don't know. I mean, Chimchar's a nice guy, but then I find out that and he keeps that from me. For all I know, he's just manipulating me this whole time just to get what he wanted. Either that, or I am just horribly naive and gullible, and I'm being tricked right now. Either way, I'm still not happy with Chimchar. Lumberries? Check. Oranberries? Check. Citrus berries? Check. No tomato berries? There's one there. Well, this is awkward. Very. So why are you having this picnic anyway? I just want to spend some time with my friends and all, you and Darkrai. Where's Darkrai, by the way? He said he was going to find Fluffy. She's been gone way too long. I guess he can do what he wants. I don't mind. Yeah, of course you wouldn't mind. You obviously like him. What do you mean by that? He's just my friend. Nothing more, nothing less. A friend that you try to get out open to people so that way, you know, he could actually be your friend. Might I add that it worked. Nice job, by the way. Oh, you're welcome. But there's nothing strange or different or anything about it. He's just my friend, and I care about him a little bit. Is that so wrong? I think it'd be a little Not wrong per se, but a little suspicious about you did everything. I mean, do you have a crush on him or something? Why would you ask me that? Because I'm asking you a serious question. Don't you have a crush on him then? Someone's getting feisty. But yes, I had a crush on him at one point. I'm just letting it go, because after the whole Confronting thing, I'm thinking it's better I just stay away from relationships for a bit. That's really mature of you. Thanks. Jinx kinda taught me that. She's a great friend. Yeah. You want to hear something funny about her? She'll kill me if I tell anyone this story, but I have to tell you. Oh, please. Mishana's a nice girl and all, and I like her. But I'm betting you $5 she has a crush on Darkrai. She never answered my question. I answered. She didn't. Money's just coming towards me right now. Okay, is there a reason you took me out of the hospital? I was having a lovely conversation with Nurse Anano. What kind of conversation were you having with the nurse? It was about medical proceedings. Don't judge me. Now what is it? I wanted to ask you if you've been talking to, Sarvia recently. I would think that, stop talking right now. Why? It's simple. I understand that you put Sarvia in the friend zone the other day, but you shouldn't be letting that bother you or anything. It was your decision. It's what you did. You gotta live with it now. I don't need to be involved in this. Plus, I can't give you romantic advice anyway. I'm horrible at romantic advice. It's the reason I haven't had a date in my life. But if it's the game advice, I'll gladly give you that, because I think game advice is what I'm great at. I made it this far, haven't I? That's just because you're under the radar, and you get hurt every episode. We give you pity. Well, that's good to know. But either way, I can't help you right now. Unless you want to talk the competition, because I'd love to have a conversation. No, not right now. Fine. Then I'm gonna go somewhere else. Later. Fine. Duot's right. I should be able to live with my decision about friend zoning Staravia, and I don't feel the worst about it, but I still feel kinda bad. I mean, I was so cold to him when I've looked back on it, and could have been much nicer, I could have handled it much better, but nope. Here I am, just acting cold and kinda coming off as rude, you know?
Welcome, my final 9 losers.
Why, good morning to you too, jerk.
Now then, you are the final 9, and honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of all this working in a team crap and keeping all your drama within your own little teams.
Not all of our drama is within just one team, dude.
Did I ask for any input? I thought not. As I was saying, because of this, I'm gonna mix things up against my brother's plans, because those are always the best things to do, and as of right now, you are all merged. No more teams. Have fun fending for yourselves, losers.
What?
No way.
Hey, where is your brother exactly?
He'll be along soon enough. Now it's time to talk about the challenge. A legendary challenge created by yours truly beautiful and number 1.
Narcissist much?
Oh, shut up before I have to kill you.
I'll be good.
Wait a minute, but both you and Thundurus aren't allowed to make legendary challenges. That's the rule, isn't it? Actually, Darkrai, I hate to say this. Oh wait, I don't. You're wrong. That rule only applies to Thundurus. Tornadus wasn't here for that, so he counts as any other legendary, meaning that, by technicality, he can have a legendary challenge if he so wishes. So, I win.
Coffin Boy is right. I can host a challenge, and I will host a challenge. Now that for the challenge, I wanted to have a little fun because, again, I'm stuck on the show, and torturing 9 teenagers is the best thing I can think of to do in my life.
Wow. Glad to know you're in charge of our well-being.
Actually, that's my brother, but that's besides the point. So, yeah. Look up.
Huh? Hey, isn't that a lightning bolt?
Yep, it was. And the reason for it should be apparent in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at that, it's our host. Can you please host us, please? You're nicer than your brother. I think my brother is doing just fine as he is. Besides, I see nothing wrong with trying to endanger your lives every once in a while.
I'm sorry, what?
You are the final 9, aren't you?
You are merged, aren't you? It's only fair to test your strengths and your weaknesses. These islands aren't pretty. So with that said, if you think you're crazy enough to face me, meet me in the forest center. If you so wish.
Okay, is no one gonna say it? I'm gonna say it. What the heck was that?
Well, that, my dear sheep, was your challenge.
Our host being kinda demented was our challenge? Seriously, that's the best you can come up with? I thought you said you'd be quiet. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Okay, exactly what the heck is going on here?
It's quite simple, actually. I just pulled some strings, and now my brother is kind of more me than anything.
Oh gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, I have to agree with that one.
It doesn't matter what you think about it, because it's a thing that happened. However, if you want your normal, nice host back, go to the forest center and knock him out. First person to knock him out wins the challenge and immunity. And the rest of you are up for elimination.
Maybe I'll give elimination immunity to some other people if I see fit. What was that?
Oh, nothing. So, yeah, I'd say you all best get going. My brother doesn't like to be impatient. He will find and attack you. Case in point, the subdued Pokemon that we had around this island are now unsubdued, aka roaming around this island, aka willing to attack you. Watch your backs at all times.
We are going to die. And by we, I mean the rest of you.
Gee, thanks. Glad to know you encourage us.
You're welcome.
You know, I'd be excited that I'm at the merge, but then I hear that our crazy co-host has turned our normal host crazy, and I kinda like normal Thundurus. He's not crazy and doesn't want to endanger our lives. Ugh, great. Now we have to beat him up in order to win the challenge. But he's legendary. We're all normal Pokemon, with the exception of Darkrai, but even then, we're kind of screwed, aren't we? Great. I'll admit, this is an impressive first challenge for the merge. Really tests what you can do and what you can't do. That being said, it probably is going to mean nothing in the end. We're all probably just going to end up in the same place, at the same time, and then pick off one by one. Betting you money here right now. Alright everyone, we're going to go through probably a dangerous journey that may or may not kill us. Wow, that's a great tagline, you know that? Don't worry, Flaffy, nothing's actually going to kill us. Except, it might kill Duat. Hey, I take offense to that. Hon, it's kinda true. You're probably gonna get killed by whatever we're gonna do right now. So I think if we just stick together, and we, stay as a group, one united front, and all that other team crap, then we should be able to defeat Thundurus, bring him back to normal. Then we can beat up Tornadus, and then we can,
Cecil,
what?
Cough Crazy, Chimchar, and Staravia are gone.
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Wait, we don't have to stay with the main group? Sweet! Come on, Duat! I did not agree to this. Well, too bad. Great. Just great. Anyone of the rest of you want to leave?
Nope.
I'd rather not go on this alone. Flying type, electric type island, not pretty. Great. Let's just keep going before I need to punch something.
This looks like a good spot.
Ow!
Okay, Confronting, why'd you drag us over here?
And why'd you drop us on the ground? That was kinda harsh.
It was funnier for me. And I asked you both here for an alliance.
An alliance? Why would you want an alliance with me? We've never talked.
You don't talk to anyone on the show but Mandibuzz.
Touché.
And I asked for an alliance with both of you because we all have one thing in common.
We're all hot?
We're all actively competitive?
You wish, and seriously, that's your guess?
I couldn't think of anything better.
Whatever. What our thing we have in common is that we were all friend zoned the other day, at the same day. Not at the same time, mind you, but at the same day nonetheless.
I wasn't friend zoned. I was put in the I hate you forever zone.
That's basically a more aggressive version of the friend zone, dude.
He's not wrong. So you in?
I guess. Probably gonna need a safety net now that it's the merge.
I guess I'll join too, if The point that I never talk to anyone around here is anything to go by. I guess I might as well do this for talking to somebody other than Mandibuzz for once in my life.
That's the spirit. So we're in alliance now. Great. But we need a first order of business. What would that be?
I would think it'd be looking behind you.
Why do you... Oh.
Electros.
Yeah, you see, I see how this is concerning, but, there's something you need to remember. I'm freaking Confronting. I'll be back in a moment. So, yeah. Die!
Should we go? What do you think? I'll catch up. Let's go. Yay, I'm in an alliance now. I guess this is kinda cool. I mean, with Chimchar and the craziest person I've ever met in my life, Confronting, but, this could work, I guess. I'm not fully sure. Okay, why'd you bring me out here? You're the second person to drag me somewhere today. Sad. And I brought you out here because, while I don't like you, and you don't like me, I kinda like you. Whatever. We need to have an alliance, because there's one person on the show we want to eliminate. Darkrai? No. Chimchar. You want to eliminate Chimchar now? But I thought you were all, like, lovey-dovey over him or something like that. I was, but then I found out the secret thing, and now I'm mad at him. I feel like if I eliminate him, that will get rid of all my problems. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way. Does it matter? Never mind. Sure, why not? We can have an alliance if you want to. I don't mind. I guess I need an ally or two or three, or I don't care. Good. So, that's good. So, yeah. I thought I had to threaten you with electricity. You don't have to. Look behind you. Yeah, yeah. You see here, yeah, that's a problem. Don't just stutter there. Run! Wow, this could not have worked any better. Flaffy wanted an alliance with me to take out Chimchar? That's actually pretty good. It kind of saves me some problems with having to possibly deal with Flaffy in the future. And if she actually wants a long-term ally with me, I can have a good way to the final two or something. So I'll take this stroke of good luck for once.
Darkrai, what are you doing? Just being alert.
Why?
Because there are Electric-type Pokemon on this island. Thundurus has no doubt found a way to make them all aggro on us. It's better I keep a good eye out and be alert. I'm good at this kind of stuff.
Ampharos!
See? Dark Pulse.
Ampharos!
Well, that was easy.
You make everything to be easy.
Well, I'm a legendary Pokemon. What do you expect? By the way, you might want to move.
Why do you... Oh, yeah. That might be a good idea. Why should we move? Yeah, I need a good reason to... Oh. This is a good reason. What is this stuff?
An Electro Web.
By what? Garvantula. Okay, that was a stupid question, and I know it. Darkrai, Mujana, do you mind, I don't know, helping us?
Yes, you see, I would gladly, but here's the problem. I'm a Dark type, and she's a Psychic type. That's a Bug type. Bye.
You gotta be kidding me. Did he just abandon us? Yep, he did. I can break through the webs with my claws. You're gonna need to fight that thing. I'll help with some Ice-type moves, but, yeah. You ready? Guess so. And 3, 2, 1. Did Darkrai just seriously leave me to fend myself? And Mandibuzz, I guess. With a Garvantula? I'm a Dark type too. I'm weak to Bug. Whatever then. I mean, we defeated it in the end, but it was still infuriating.
Yeah. Sneasel, if you're watching this, sorry about that. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why are you panting? We float.
Sorry. Kinda just feel a slight bit guilty that I just left one of my friends and a bird to fend a Garvantula. Something they're both weak to.
Hey, I guess it's alright, but why did you run off with me?
Because you're the weakest person in the group.
True, but is there another reason?
Because I care about you a lot, and I don't want that Garvantula to get its hands on you. Who knows how much damage it could have done to you, and I didn't want that. You're too precious for that to happen to.
What?
Something wrong?
Your wording.
What about my wording? There's nothing wrong with my wording, now, was there?
I guess not.
Good. Now come on, let's keep going. I've been to this part of the forest before. We should be able to find something if we keep going straight.
Okay. He just said he cares about me, like, a lot, and that I'm precious. Am I thinking too deeply into this? Am I? Medic? I need somebody to help me. I think I'm gonna, like, fluster. I'm getting flustered. Help me, please.
And that's how easy it is to take down Electros, kids. I hope you learned a wonderful lesson today.
Yeah, I'm sure I did. How far are we away from the forest center, by the way?
I feel like there's some sort of evil presence going on that way.
How would you know that?
I'm a sadistic ghost. I can feel that kind of stuff sometimes. Follow me.
Should I even believe what he just said? He's not wrong. And for once, he actually admitted he's sadistic, so I say follow him. Alright then. Okay, coast looks clear. You doing alright, Duat? No. You had me find a Manectric, Electivire, and a Togedemaru. I'm not fine. Hey, you were the one who had attracted the Togedemaru and the Manectric. It was obviously your job to fight them. I'm starting to hate you more now. Good. Hey guys. Why sneeze on your back? Because I'm kind of paralyzed right now. I can move a little, but it's better if Mandibus carries me. What happened to you? Togedemaru, Manectric, and Electivire. Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, I think Oh. Sneasel?
Cofagrigus? Mandibus? Starvio? Flaffy? Chimchar? The tension over here is, like, really thick right now. It's crazy.
Do what? Stop talking.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, I hate to break the tension around. Wait, that's a lie. I'd love to break the tension over here because it's way too thick. But there's some dark presence or craziness, I'm not fully sure, going on over there. It might be Thundurus.
And how do you even know that?
Because I'm a freaking Darkrai. I can sense that type of stuff. Like the sadistic ghost down there. Oh wait, no. You're right. I can't take offense to this one. Huh. And I called you sadistic and you took no offense. Looks like I win. Wait a minute. That way. Dang it!
Not the time, dude. Okay, guys. We all need to get going and following them now. This challenge can be over simply if we work together. And, I don't know, we don't let Darkrai win immunity. I'm sure everyone in this group right now wants to win immunity. He's not wrong.
So, team?
Yeah. Temporary truce for everybody? Sure. Why not? Even if we don't all technically hate each other. Sweet. Let's do this. We might have been working together when we went over to follow Darkrai, but the tension and animosity was still thicker than a board. Yeah, this challenge ain't gonna end so well for us, isn't it?
Well, finally, there are two of them were coming. Finally, we made it to you.
Yeah, what he said.
A Darkrai and his little tag-along girlfriend.
Hey, I'm not his girlfriend. Nor am I a tag-along.
I beg to differ. And look at this. You're both just here, helpless and alone. I could just take you out with one foul swoop. But I like messing with my prey. You're not some cheetah in the middle of the forest.
Cheetahs are in the fields, Darkrai.
That's not the point right now, Mushana. The point is, I'm gonna take you down, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna take me down? Good luck. I've seen more Darkrai more intimidating than you. You're pathetic compared to the rest of them. What did you say?
Darkrai...
Not now, Mushana. You take that all back before I have to Dark Pulse you to death. And I'm not going to hold back. Yeah, right. You can't even beat me. You and what army?
This army. Well, that was convenient.
Oh, look at that. You're all working together for something. I thought you'd all just, break up into little groups and then just come here on one at a time.
To be honest, that was the original plan, but then we all just randomly met up in the forest. We didn't plan this.
I'd imagine. So how about I make this thing easier and just take some of you out now? Newsflash, buddy. That didn't hit anyone. You missed. Oh, really? Look up. Oh, crap! Mandibuzz, Duat, and Flaffy down. Oh, crap.
Did Duat just get trapped under another boulder? Again? Seriously? Not the time to worry about that.
Yes, it isn't. It's time to worry about your own lives.
Oh. Well, They want them.
Oh, boo-hoo. They got trapped under boulders and they got hit by electricity. That's what they get for standing around and talking and not actually fighting.
Confronting, you haven't been fighting either. You've just been standing there, and suddenly now you're complaining?
Hey, I did something. I dodged the boulder. That means nothing.
Yeah, instead of just talking to us, you can help, I don't know, fight?
I should say the same thing for your boyfriend over there.
He's not my boyfriend, and you need to actually help us, you jerk!
You're standing up to me. How nice. The shy girl's actually growing a backbone. However, growing backbones gives you death.
Ow!
Mushana.
No, I can't move. Stupid paralysis. Darkrai, do something!
Well. Looks like you're all alone and helpless. Here, let me alleviate the pain.
No.
Mushana!
Darkrai. That's not good. For anyone.
And now it's time to take out the other two. I'll save that coffin for last.
Oh no.
Hey, bird boy of thunder, whatever. The only one who could take down Darkrai is me. If you think you're so strong, let me see what you've got. Bring it, coffin boy. Fine then, prepare to die!
Whoa. Jeez. I'll get Confronting this much. As crazy as the dude is, he's great in a fight. Case in point, he knocked out Thundurus within, I'd say, 2 minutes. Kinda wish I recorded it.
Alright then, I should be here any second now.
I done and I win. Give me the stupid immunity.
Oh, look at that. That's good to hear. Knocked out my brother pretty well. Fine then, Confronting, you win immunity.
Good. Now I have better things to get to. Not in a good mood anymore.
Well, you'll have to get to those things later. We kinda need some help. Everyone is in pain. Sneasel's paralyzed, and everyone else who isn't me or Confronting is horribly injured. So, you need to help them.
And why should I?
Lawsuits much?
Crap. Fine, I'll know on that soon.
Hey, he shouldn't save anyone. All of them were weak enough not to stand around and do anything. Especially Darkrai, who just sacrificed himself for you. If anything, I think Darkrai deserved to... Yuck.
Huh? What was that? Oh, that was me, sweetie. He was getting a bit too much for my own liking. I saw the footage. I think it was better just to sedate him now than later. Well, to be fair, someone had to sedate him. Exactly! So, where are all the bodies? Over in the forest center. And these two right here, I guess. Okay, good. Anyone protecting those bodies? I don't want them to be dead.
You wanted dead bodies the other day.
It's quiet, you were supposed to be sedated. Sneasel's watching them. She's paralyzed, but she's watching them. Good enough for me. Okay, can I get these two to the infirmary, and I'll get the others to the infirmary? Yes, ma'am. Good. See you then.
Well, that was easy. 3.5 hours later. That's really specific.
Shut up!
Alright, everyone. Looks like that you're all healed up. Mostly, but you'll be fine. So it's time for me to reveal the challenge results. It's obvious that Confronting won the challenge.
Yeah, I did.
But because I'm just such a jerk...
That's an understatement.
I'll give Staravia and Chimchar immunity too, since Confronting went with them originally for the challenge.
Wait, what? You're doing this just because you like Confronting, don't you?
No. It's not because of that. I'm not being biased here. Maybe. It's more of, how do I put this? A group of people are better at winning than just one.
If that's the case, why don't we give all immunity?
Too easy. I want someone to be eliminated today. Not all of you immune. Psh, where's the fun in that?
The fun in that is that we all go home after that day.
Too bad. One of you's getting eliminated now, so I'll see you all at the elimination. Bye.
Why? I wanted to vote Chimchar up, but now he's all safe. Why, Thundurus and Tornadus? Why are you do this to us? Are you just trying to get mad at me? Or you get me mad? Whatever. I guess it's a good thing Staravia has immunity. Like he was going to get any votes anyway, but that doesn't matter. I wonder how this elimination will go. I wonder what I want to do for it.
Okay, wait, where's Fluffy?
Here.
Okay, good. So, ready for the elimination talk?
I guess so. Who are we eliminating? No, he's immune. I got nothing. Me too.
Well, I have an idea. We can vote out Duat.
Why are we voting out Duat? That seems a little crazy, don't you think?
Well, let me think. There are 4 of us here. And I don't want to vote for Mandibuzz because, frankly, she doesn't deserve it. Duat's the only other option. Dude's smart. He can be a threat.
Yes, but he gets in pain every day.
Still, you never know. Underdog threats are still a thing. Besides, I'm a little suspicious of him. Can't put my full finger on it, but I feel like he's done something or another. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Okay, I guess we can vote him off. I don't see the problem with that.
Hey, guys. Oh, hey, Mandibuzz. Want to talk about elimination? We're saving your butt tonight.
Oh, yeah. I actually came to talk to you guys about it.
Sure, why not?
Hey, can I go? I have to, talk the story of you, about, survival, bye!
Okay. Sure, why not?
I can't be the only one who thought that Flappy was acting really kind of strange during that whole meeting. But, I guess voting Duat's fine. It isn't much of a problem if he goes home. I mean, will we all really miss him? Be honest here. I won't, and I was never on his team.
Okay, guys, we will be voting out someone in particular tonight. I will give you 1 guess each. If you can't guess it, then you will be beaten to a pulp. Staravia, your guess.
Duat?
Chimchar? Darkrai? Staravia, you lose. Chimchar, you win. You're both safe for once.
Yay? I mean, it's a kind of easy guess. You don't like Darkrai. I don't mind voting him out. I didn't feel like voting anyone out tonight anyway, so being a follower for once in my life was kind of fine. I mean, he was pretty good with our team, but he's a giant threat. Alright, I'm in.
Huh. That was easier than I thought it'd be. I thought I'd have to use threatens to get you guys to vote him out because you have other opinions.
No, not really. Yeah.
Oh. Well, darn it, I had a threat ready and everything.
Well, if you want to, you can just test it out on us and we can see how we react.
Oh, fine then, it went like this.
Hey, I don't know. How's, Thundurus doing? He's doing fine. Can you watch him for a second for me? I need to go, make some berry juice. Sure. I need to talk to him anyway. Great. So, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Why are you here to talk to me?
Well, I want to check on you for one thing. I mean, you got beat up pretty bad by Confronting. I think it's the best thing I can do.
Wow. You're the nicest contestant ever. You actually care about your host.
Hey, you're not a total jerk. I think it's good to at least check up on you.
Thanks. So, what happened exactly?
You don't know? Tornadus said this was all for the challenge.
That was weird. The Tornadus was supposed to be making sure I didn't go crazy like I did in that form.
What?
I always go crazy in that form if I ever choose to use it, and this island makes it a bit worse. Hence why I was able to attack you guys without any second problems. But, I guess some of the machinery must have not worked, and I went that way. I mean, I guess it's nice of my brother to at least make it a challenge to get me back to normal by beating me up hard. I guess I'll just thank him later, as much as I'm gonna gag while doing it.
Yeah, that's the problem and the thing that happened.
Is there something you need to tell me?
Losers, get to the campfire. It's elimination time, and I don't have all night. I have things to do.
Oh, I gotta go. Later.
Shouldn't you be watching me?
Ought to know, understand. Bye.
Feels like there's something he's not telling me.
I didn't have the heart to tell him that Tornadus was probably the one that got him into that state of mind because Tornadus specifically said that he set this up for today's challenge and he wanted to have some fun. Tornadus is sadistic as all heck, isn't he? He and Confronting will get along great, I'm sure. And I have to deal with him for the rest of the season. Dear RCS, kill me now.
Welcome to your elimination, kids. Hope you're happy, because you beat up a host. And a legendary. I'm pretty sure you did something illegal to all in this.
Wouldn't be my first time, sadly enough.
Sure, why not?
Well then, I have 8 gems that could possibly electrocute you.
Wait, what?
And I have 9 of you losers. 3 of these gems will go to the immune peoples, because they're immune and they're awesome like that. The rest of you, I could care less which ones of you are safe and which one you go. Less kids I have to deal with for the next few days or weeks or whatever.
Love you too, jerk.
Sneasel, you're safe. Mushana, Flaffy. You know what? I don't even feel like going to a bottom 2. Bottom 3, come down here, because I like to mix things up. And because I don't feel like waiting for 2 of you.
Gee, you're a great guy.
I know, right? So, Duods, you're here because people have opinions of you that they may not like you. Mandibuzz, you're here because... well, to be fair, I got nothing. Darkrai, you're here because you're the biggest threat in the game probably right now. Confronting can probably be a bigger threat than you, but I like him better.
I knew there was bias somewhere in here.
Of course there was. It's me. Now then, I have 2 gems, 3 of you. The person who is going home is unfortunately... Darkrai, Duo, safe, Mandibuzz, bye-bye.
You seriously did not just say goodbye like that.
Oh, I did.
Wait a minute. Why is Mandibuzz going home? Darkrai, we were going to vote for Duods. And if I had my way, we'd be voting for the monkey next to me. Hey, you're lucky I didn't vote for you at all. Otherwise, you'd be down there too. Well, I'm just glad to know that we are mutually hating each other right now. Yeah, because you're being paranoid. Well, you're being a...
Wait a minute. Why the heck are you two even sitting next to each other? Makes no sense.
Animator.
Sounds legit.
If you would stop with all your petty little arguments, I would gladly explain why I'm safe right now, or not eliminated. You know what I mean?
Sure. Explain to them, because I know I voted for you.
I voted for myself, along with Darkrai, Mushana, and Sneasel. We voted for me. Flaffy, you've kept your vote for Duo probably, and Duo voted for me as well, actually. 5 votes against me. I'm gone. But why? For you. I felt guilty about everything, so this is my apology to you for acting cold and everything when putting you in the friend zone. I could have been much nicer about it, but I wasn't. My apology. You all get a free pass to the next time of the show, even if I can kill you with that psycho host over there.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Would.
But why? I'm immune anyway. Just makes me feel better. Guilt is off my shoulders, you know? Now that I feel that way, I'm happy. Sure, I voted myself off, but at least I didn't say I quit. I at least went down with a little ceremony, not just because I caught myself out.
I guess it's a good way to go.
Alright then, Yanmega can come. I'm ready. Yanmega! Good luck, everyone. May the best winner win. Yanmega!
Great. That was so undramatic. I was hoping for some threats to get eliminated, not, like, her. She was irrelevant. More so than Mushana.
Hey, I took offense to that.
Whatever. Just go away before I have to use a tornado on you kids.
I don't think he's kidding. Let's go. I told you can trust me. I told you to keep your eye on me. Well, I did my vote. And was I right, or was I right? Fine, I'll admit it. You were right. Someone else went home, not you. But how did you know she was going to go home? Simple. Before you came up to me in your panic state, she came to me in a very calm state and asked me to vote her off. I obliged nicely. Gets me farther in this game, so why not? But how did you know? Again, she asked to vote me out. I had a feeling that she asked to vote me out, she asked other people to vote her out. I mean, I'm not sure who she went all to. Well, I mean, the elimination kind of said who she voted for her. Oh yeah. And I doubt that she went to Confronting since he probably would not have listened. Yeah, it seems like it. Plus, she didn't say anything about them. So you see my point? I voted my way, and you voted with me. Even though you didn't vote, even though you voted for me. You have to trust me with this stuff, okay, Flaffy? I'm a smart guy when it comes to this competition. I learn a lot from watching these kind of shows. I'm not trying to, like, sabotage people and stuff like that, but I'm at least trying to, make it farther in this game in my own way. Guess so. Guess I do have to trust you. You've shown no sign of backstabbing people before. Actually, I've backstabbed Ninetales. And that was a fun time. Oh, well, I held no ill will to that. Anyone would have backstabbed Ninetales. Anyone. Yeah, you're kind of right. I'm sleepy. Gonna go to sleep. You? Yeah. Tomorrow, how about we talk about plans a little bit, since, you're the head of this operation? Sure. So, night. Night.
What the hell? Okay, I heard their conversation. I was in the shadows under the cabin. After I heard that, I heard all I had to hear. They're in an alliance together. That's why Fluffy acted so jittery earlier. Great. Dude, I'm already suspicious of, and he's admitted to backstabbing Ninetales, but again, anyone would have backstabbed her. But he's working with Fluffy. Got a feeling that this is not going to turn out well for somebody. I'm not sure who. I can only hope it's not me. She's my friend. I don't want to vote for her. But if I have to, I will. Only because she's working with Duat. And I don't trust Duat. This is going to be a little crazy. But at the same time, it might be fun.
Wow, look at that. Secret alliances, a Darkrai, a bird who went home because I don't freaking care about her, and a bunch of other crap that happened in this episode. Honestly, I could care less right now. I'm just here because... reasons, really. So, what will happen now that Darkrai knows that thing? Will he tell anybody? Will Duat do something to somebody? Will Fluffy be able to trust Duat? Will yada yada yada? I don't freaking care about this show. I just watch it and bring popcorn for the drama. It's you people have to do that, watch that care. Because you're all fans and crap. Whatever, though. So find out what happens next time on Total Pokemon Paradise. When I start caring. Whenever that is.